Because you're Marcello, we don't need to prepare. Hi, everyone. This is the IoT Show with Marcello from Arduino, and we are at IoT Stars. And it's fantastic. We're having a really good time over here.
Indeed, it's on fun as usual.
It is. It is fun as usual. So during this series of episodes tonight, we talked a lot about IoT, AI on edge, and how all of that works together. Arduino did release recently the Arduino VENTUNO Q that brings together the world of microcontroller and CPU, and so that's a very interesting evolution for Arduino. You guys announced something yesterday.
Yesterday.
Before we get into that and the announcement, and you know what it is, right? Because the episode came after. Can you tell me what happened in lately? Because things have been super fast at Arduino since the acquisition of Qualcomm. Like in the last year or so, things are scrambling in all directions.
It's hard to believe, right? Yeah, no, we've been very busy in the last few months.
Yes.
I would say that we are really excited because I think that there is a massive opportunity there. You see, from an Arduino perspective, Arduino was born literally out of the need of democratizing technology. Starting with electronics, then with IoT, a topic that you know a little bit about. And I think that today, the real frontier of democratization is AI.
Yes.
You see, everybody's using AI, right? Millions and millions of people, right, every day are integrating into their workflow ChatGPT, Claude, Gemini, whatever, right? So you have a ton of AI users, but very few AI builders. The people that are building AI, building with AI, are not enough, right? And but there are still it's hard. Exactly. Yeah. But people with creativity and with ideas, there's plenty of them.
Yes.
Right. And so what we want to do ultimately is to create a path for people that have the ideas and the creativity to be able to actually make them real. Okay. In the same way that 20 years ago, people had ideas for connected smart products, right? But they didn't have the electronics knowledge or the coding knowledge.
Yes.
And Arduino took down the barrier in order to enable them, to build what they had envisioned.
So you want to be a Tony Stark, able to build the things.
Everybody can be a Tony Stark with Arduino. That's kind of the point.
That's fantastic. And you guys have definitely accelerated the pace here. You're really picking up on, I guess, implementing things that were already, thoughts and a direction that Arduino wanted to take. With the support of Qualcomm, you guys just released something that is big, right? Totally different from what Arduino used to do. Well, or is it? Actually?
It's not really, right? Because if you think about it, at the end of the day, is ultimately the framework is the same, right? You have a physical world that you gather information from, sensors.
Okay.
Then you have, a brain, a CPU for compute. And then you have a loop back to the physical world to affect change into the physical world. Yeah. Right? The only difference is that, we have more capable sensors and more of them and more refined and I would say higher resolution, like high-speed cameras. Okay. You have much bigger brain, right? With not just a small microcontroller, but also with a, very capable CPU and a neural processing unit for kind of this AI thing. Yeah, yeah. And then, of course, the loop back, which is, again, the ability to control, not just to, turn on an LED, right? But to control a motor, to move a car or, that sort of stuff. So at the end of the day, ultimately, the primitive is the same. It's just at a bigger scale and with much more complexity that we need to abstract in order to kind of, let people in.
Yes. So that's the Arduino VENTUNO Q.
That's the VENTUNO Q.
That's the name of that thing.
It is.
Ventuno in Italian means 21.
21, which is incidentally also the 21 years since the foundation of Arduino.
People will start, having this theory about why 21, why Ventuno. So that's one of the reasons.
That's one of the reasons.
Then have the rumors go.
Indeed. That's definitely one of the reasons. Every time that I get interviewed, I will tell a different reason.
I'm going to track that. I'm going to try and track that. Awesome. So, Marcello, what is the thing that you're most excited about when it comes to the VENTUNO? One thing. I know you're excited about a lot of things. But when you think about what makers, what developers, what professionals will start building with, what do you see in the future?
So it's hard to choose, but if I had to pick one, ultimately is the democratization of robotics, right? Robotics is a extremely cool domain, extremely complicated, right? You did multiple PhDs in order to kind of, to do anything that is kind of, make sense. Being able to break down that barrier of entry and let creativity of people unleash, that's the most exciting.
I like that. Physical AI becoming a reality.
Physical AI.
Not just a buzzword.
Exactly. And for everyone.
For everyone. 21 of them.
20. Hopefully more than that.
Awesome. Marcello, thanks a lot for your time tonight.
Always a pleasure, man.
Yeah. Everyone, thanks for tuning in on the IoT Show. Talk to you soon. Bye.